feet.
Yes. Yes. Trade. I will leave. Ah, you're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
I can take over my brother's shift. Poor feet. No shadows under the noonday sun. It's too late.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's... I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
No, on the way. Got alert. Damn it. Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Let's talk it over.
Like taking a breath on a long day. Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the... Oh! I got a surprise for you!
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. If that bomb goes off, maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel
That's a
for the
lot of
bomb.
blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what done. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Resmen
We did it!
suikast ya, burayı yok etmek.
Derval's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Derval said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way.
Burayı yok etmeye
To do that, he'd have to
çalışıyorlar.
get it to the palace. And that's
Biri
too
onlara
heavily
mı
guarded.
çalışıyor?
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Derval's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Boot tracks. That's just a bit of blaze in them.
İzleri takip edelim bakalım.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
Set up a bucket line!
Next.
What happened?
Running.
Haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
There's smoke
Bu eve
rising from the
çıkıyor.
edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts. This must be where Derval assembled the detonator.
Oo.
He
Burada
tunneled through
gizli
the
bir yer
wall.
var.
Derval did find a way into the palace.
İşte ihanetçi.
Derval.
Takip ediyoruz. Niye bu kadar güçlü bu? Aa, ben yanlış okula atıyormuşum.
Yeah, this is useful.
İşte burada.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't.
O bizim
I
aşağı
didn't hear
yaptığımız
anything.
bir patlama
There's a bit
vardı
of
ya.
smoke rising from the
Bunu
mesa's edge.
patlatmak içindi.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Yapamadılar. Hades'in kulak çipini mi taktı? Ne yaptı bu?
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Battle is upon us!
Why does Avad always have his... You'll have to do. Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill.
Ne oldu? Mantar. Bunları ben mi toplayayım?
Search is off. I win. Got all I need.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Ossaron tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Eyvah. Geliyorlar. Şunları çağırdı. Bunlar ateşe karşı şey.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Now's my chance.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Bir kişi yok muydu?
Those majestic, murderous glinthawks.
Evet. Bir kişi daha. Oo.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks.
Makes this a little easier.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Never do the work if you can get it. Do it for you. hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Bir kişi kaldı.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous flinthawks!
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it
Sen
for her.
kardeşini öldürdün.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Screw it up!
Kral geldi.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead, and they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Kralla konuşacağız da şu şeyleri bir toplayalım da. Şurada bir şey vardı. Yok mu oldu? Ne oldu? Başka toplanacak bir şey kalmadı. Kalmadı sanırsam. 196 bunlar. 62. En yakınıyla konuşalım.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
It's time for me to go.
Wait a moment. As I said, I'd hoped you'd consider staying in Meridian.
And why is that?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You're your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for her.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after.
Errant.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Derval on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right? Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Derval.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
Well,
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even 2.
2? Huh. She likes me.
Şöyle haritamıza ilk önce bir bakalım ya. Şu power cell'lere gitmemiz gerekiyor arkadaşlar ya. Ben buraya gitmiştim herhalde ya. Hatırlamıyorum ki ya. Gittiğime de şöyle fast travel görebildiğim bir yerdeyse fast travel yapayım daha iyi. Tabii ki de değil. O zaman şuraya gidelim. Oradan bir Strider buluruz. Oradan da oraya geçeriz. Kamp alanları falan görürsem saldıracağım. Kamp alanlarını da almış oluruz hiç olmazsa. Biraz da XP alırız. Buradan skill pointleri veririz.
this storm's gonna back down before I do.
Strider falan da yok ki. Şurada varmış. Da uzakta ya.
Red light means trouble.
Ağzına kötüsü geldi. Onun kötüsü geldi. Arkadaşlar bunlar çok kötü. Bunlarla asla savaşamaz. Şöyle buradan çağıralım ya, şuradan.
Just
Gel sen gel. Hadi oğlum. Eyvah, diğerleri de geliyor. Diğerleri de geliyor. Evet, burada kalkanlar da var. Behemoth ya onlar.
another signal.
Onları da öldüreceğiz arkadaşlar. Şuradan bir çıkalım.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling from
Evet,
the west.
medeni şehrine de
Thanks
geldik.
for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath.
Buradan kayıt yapalım, burayı açalım.
We will learn much from this, Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Buraya yan görev alanını alalım.
It's not the hunger or the discomfort of a home.
She's very.
Her name
Isn't
where
his
Gali, perhaps.
well?
Last
Yan görev zaten. Yan görevin neyini dinleyeyim ben.
Suppose there's nothing so strange
Onları
about
dinlemeye gerek
dying.
yok.
Still. Don't.
Sen de ne? Nasıl yapacağız? Ya da bu. Bunun no lazım bana. Ama 800 ya, çok para. Satacak bir şeyim de yok ki. Behemoth mu? Evet. Adamlara karşı savaştırıyorlar onları. Bir şansımız yok.
The Sunbreather. A proud tradition of Carja.
Stay off my focus.
If the eclipse catches you here, you'll be lucky if you survive alone. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
Outlander,
Meantime,
if you want to hear
secret.
about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
I'll take
It's a
the
nice
shots,
idea, but what's
even
the
if it
point?
means having to
It
listen
won't
to
bring us
Bahavas.
home any
I
faster.
hear the Shadow Carja are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
Bir dakika.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think?
Hmm.
Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to
infiltrate
chat,
the Citadel
little
and
huntress.
assassinate
The
the
green
one true
tent down
king,
in Shadowside.
but he refused
I'll
to
be waiting.
surrender when discovered
Kinda busy.
and fled. And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer
king's
for hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
You won't find
Oh, the
us nearly as
Kestrels.
lenient as the apostates.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes
The
quite an
balustrade.
impression.
Perhaps we need
It's a
rest
short
of
drop
the
from
violence,
there.
even if it is temporary.
Uthid owes us an explanation. We trusted him.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way out, but this little vent marks a point of no return. Before you dive into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride. I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this tour!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.